HZ Lucky sent me a new pair of grips to check out, however, these might have an issue. Some reports are saying they can send your controllers flying if you squeeze them while whipping them around. So obviously that's not a good thing, so we're going to put that to test and see if your controller will fly. So let's open it up, dump the contents out. Ooh. Good thing I got a puppy now. I can use this for a nice poop bag, save that. They are two-tone, so they go from black to kind of gray, and they actually look pretty good. My first impressions, now that I have both of them on the controllers, they actually feel really good. They're a little squishy, and I mean, they just feel nice and soft. They do have cutouts for the tracking LEDs. These do have holes for wrist straps, so make sure you use those. So I think what's going on is pretty much if you don't have wrist straps on, and you squeeze it and whip it, of course, as these rubbers ages, you might send your controller flying. So I advise that if you don't want to do that and send your controller flying, make sure you use a wrist strap, unlike me. I guess I just like living on the dangerous side, but overall, I mean, you shouldn't really have a problem. Just make sure you do that. Tusk on my Quest 3 with my wonderful Yogs head strap that they also did send me kindly. And hop it into a couple VR games. They do feel okay. They do tend to slip a little bit, but overall, they're cheap grips. My main complaints are just two things. First off is, of course, the issue where you might send your controller flying if you don't use a wrist strap and you squeeze it and whip it around too hard. But honestly, as long as you're taking care of your stuff and you're not whipping around like a crazy person, you should be pretty good. My second complaint is actually just this knuckle strap, because I wish it went down to the bottom and then connected. Like these AMVR grips, they just give you a lot more room, especially if you have bigger hands like me. It's just so much easier. These ones, it feels a little awkward. It might take a little bit of time to get used to, but overall, they're decent. So I'd give them a solid 6 out of 8 beans. And yeah, I'll leave a link down below if you're interested. The link will benefit the channel. And of course, make sure you subscribe, because I got some giveaways coming up and some other cool goodies. So of course, have a good one and catch you in the next one.